Hey, what going on, people? Happy Health Day. Of course, it's me again, Ian Robinson. You know, all about the health thing, right? Because we know what time we're in, right? Pandemic time. So, this morning I was playing with my kids, right? My little kids. And then I remembered the story of the big bad wolf, right? Or some people call that story the Three Little Pigs. So I'm playing with my kids. Then I remember that story of the big bad wolf. And then after remembering that story of the big bad wolf, something came to mind. And I said, hey, the big bad wolf is a lot like the virus that's terrorizing people right now. The big bad wolf is a lot like the virus that is terrorizing the world and terrorizing society right now. And I'm going to tell you how the big bad wolf and the virus are parallel. So, you see, the big bad wolf went to the Three Little Pigs' houses, and he did an audit check on the houses. Basically, he checked to see which house was strong, right? He checked to see which house was strong. So first what he did is he went to the first little pig's house. He huffed and puffed, blew the first house down. You know why? Because that house was weak. The wolf did a check. The wolf checked that house. He audited the house, the first pig's house, and he saw that the house was weak. So he blew it down completely, right? And after he destroyed the house, he ate the pig. That's the version I'm taking, where the pigs get eaten. So the wolf ate the first pig because the first pig's house was made of straw, a very weak house. No defense, no protection. So the wolf set off to the second pig's house, went to the second pig's house. The second pig's house was made of sticks and twigs. You know what the wolf did? Huffed and puffed, blew it down just like the first house. Sticks and twigs, that's a weak house. The foundation is not strong, the walls aren't strong. The wolf knocked it down. I hope you see where I'm going with this, right? So the wolf knocked down the first house that was made of straw, which is a weak house, ate the first pig. He knocked down the second house that was made of sticks and twigs, another weak house, ate the pig. Second pig, yeah. So the wolf moved on and said, yo, I'm going for the third pig. I'm going for a hat trick today. I'm going for a hat trick. I want all three pigs today. He went to the third pig's house, huffed and puffed, couldn't blow that house down. You know why? Because the third house was made of bricks and mortar, made of stone. It was a strong house with a solid foundation, solid walls, firm walls, strong roof, no leaky roofs, no busted windows. That house was firm. The wolf couldn't blow that house down. All he huffed and puffed. So then the wolf said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be sneaky and I'm gonna sneak into that house through the chimney. So the wolf went on the roof, went down the chimney into the third pig's house. But this was his greatest mistake, because the third pig, right? The third pig had a fire blazing in his fireplace. So when the wolf went down the chimney, he went in the fire and he got burnt. He was destroyed in the fire. Exactly, he was destroyed in the fire. Therefore, the third pig survived because his house was strong and because he was smart. His fire was blazing in his fireplace, right? Now, where am I going with this? The parallel is this. When it comes down to the virus is a lot like the big bad wolf. The virus goes around, knocks on the doors of people, knocks on people's doors rather, and say, let me in. And if it can get it, if it can't get in, it will try to huff and puff, still won't get in. Then it will try to sneak in, right? So let's say the first person now, or the first pig, the virus goes, blows that house down. The house is symbolic of the body, or your physical structure, or your health, or your physiology, right? So the virus comes, blows your house down, blows down your temple. Why? Because your temple or your house or your physiology or your health is made of straw. It's made of weak stuff. So it's easy for the wolf to knock down your house if it's made of straw, right? Virus moves on again, goes to the next house, knocks it down just the same, because the next house is also weak. The next person's physiology is also weak and is also compromised and is also unhealthy, right? It might be a little stronger than the first one, but still, it's unhealthy. It's not tough enough. It's not strong enough. So the virus moves on to the third house. It huffs and puffs. Can't knock this person's house down. Can't destroy this person's physiology. Can't make this person get infected. Can't make this person get sick. Can't put this individual in the hospital. Can't kill this individual. Because that individual's house is made of bricks and mortar. What's bricks and mortar? Bricks and mortar essentially means that your physiology is strong. Means that you have all the right building blocks for good health. Meaning, you're physically active. You're not plagued by stress. And you have a very good diet. Your hormones are not all over the place. You're healthy, right? The big bad wolf or the virus cannot blow your house down. Now, if the big bad wolf wants to be smart and sneak through your chimney, or if the virus wants to be smart and sneak into your system somehow, guess what? Just like the third little pig with the fire blazing in the fireplace, your immune system is blazing. Your immune system is ready to take on any invasion. So if that virus comes in your system, your immune system is so powerful and so strong and so equipped with good nutrients, good sleep, good hormones, good health practices. You know what's going to happen to that virus? It's going to get burnt up. It's going to get burnt up and disposed of. That's what's going to happen to it. So remember this story when you're thinking about the virus that is plaguing the world right now. It's a lot like the big bad wolf. So therefore, you should not have to be afraid of it and live in fear and terror. Once as you know that your house is made out of bricks and mortar. Because again, the science is showing that the people who are contracting this virus, or the people who are suffering from this virus, the people who get hospitalized, the people who get, sorry to say, who lose their lives to this virus, are individuals who have a weakened system. Their bodies and their physiology and their health and their hormone systems and their metabolisms are compromised. And when your system is compromised, you can get invaded easily. All kind of things can come into your body and wreak havoc. And that's what this virus is showing. This virus is an auditing system. It is auditing nations. It is auditing the health system of nations. It is auditing people's health. So make sure if the virus comes knocking on your door, it can't huff and puff and blow you down, because you eat right. Your hormones are good, right? Your metabolism is great. Can't knock you down. Can't blow your house down. And if it tries to sneak in, your immune system is blazing, right? Burn it up to smithereens, burn it up to ash, dispose of it from your body. So please remember this story and know that you have the power. You're not just a sitting duck waiting for this virus to attack your system or waiting for the big bad wolf to attack your system. You're not a sitting duck. There is something you can do to protect yourself to make sure you don't get infected. Right? So, again, my people, I love you. Stay strong. Stay smart. Happy Health Day. Peace out.